Here we go. So sitting on your mat with your legs out in front of you, about shoulder distance apart. Start with your hands on the top of your thighs, right where your legs meet your body. Have your elbows pointing behind you and have a nice tall posture with your shoulders and your chest is open and your head is up, looking across the room. Take a nice breath in with your nose, look down to your hands, and then exhale through your mouth, curling forward, sliding your hands down your legs towards your ankles. Take a nice big breath in, breathe into your lower back, relaxing your shoulders, and then exhale, curling all the way up to that nice straight and tall position, elbows to the back of the room. We'll do that again. Inhale to nod your chin, look down towards your hands, and then exhale, curl from the top of your head down through your neck and spine into your lower back. Relax your shoulders. Take a nice breath in, feel your ribs expand. And then exhale, nod your chin. Feel your stomach pull away from the waistband of your tights and come up to a nice tall position. Elbows pointing behind you, do that again. Inhale to nod your chin. And then exhale to curl from the top to the bottom, all the way down. Good. Inhale to stay. And then exhale, nod your chin and curl all the way back up. Good. And again, inhale to nod your chin, look down at your hands, relax your shoulders, and then exhale to curl all the way forward. Last one. Inhale, biggest breath so far, with shoulders relaxed, and then exhale to curl all the way back up. Good. Bring your feet together and glue your big toes together. Arms are out to the side, sitting nice and straight. So inhale to turn to the left and bend your left elbow. So you're going to turn into a rotated position, spine nice and straight, and then exhale to come back. Bring yourself back to the neutral position. Inhale, bend your right elbow and turn to the right. That's it. And then exhale to come back. Good. Sit a little straighter, sit a little taller. Inhale, bend your left elbow, turn to the left, drop both shoulders and lengthen your neck. And then exhale to come back. So it's the elbow is bending in the direction that you're turning. So inhale, bend your right elbow as you turn to the right. Good. And then exhale to come back. One more each way. Inhale, bend your left elbow as you turn to the left. That's it. And then exhale to come back. Drop your shoulders one more. Inhale, bend your right elbow. And then exhale to come back. Good. Excellent. And we'll do saw, which is the next one. So sit with your feet about shoulder distance apart, arms out to the side, a little bit lower than your shoulder height. So inhale to rotate to the left, drop your shoulders. Exhale to reach your right hand out over your left foot and look down towards your left knee, dropping your shoulders. Your arms are parallel to the floor. Inhale to come up to a nice tall seated position and exhale to turn to the front of the room. Lift your chest up. Inhale, rotate to the right, look straight across the room. Your eyes should be looking up and out. Exhale, bend forward, reaching out over your right foot. Inhale to come up. Make sure that back arm is up and parallel to the floor. And exhale to come to the front of the room. Sit a little straighter. Imagine I have a string on your chest pulling towards the front of the room. Inhale, rotate to the left. Exhale, reach out over the left foot. Look down at the left knee and drop your shoulders. Inhale to come up. Good. And exhale, turn to the front of the room. Last one, a little hop taller. Inhale, turn to the right. Exhale, reach your left hand out over your right foot. Inhale to come up, shoulders down. And exhale, turn to the front. Fantastic. Okay, so that's a good little warm-up. We'll keep warming up lying on our lower back, on your back. Bend your knees in. And lace your fingers together behind your head. Elbows are out to the side. Knees are bent. Heels are in close to your bum. And inhale, let your knees fall over towards the right-hand side. Keep your left shoulder on the floor. And then exhale, come back towards the midline. When you come back to the middle, make sure you imprint your spine to the mat. So inhale, let your knees go over to the left. Keep your right shoulder blade down. And then exhale, come all the way back. So you want to make sure that your legs stay connected to each other and the outside of your thigh doesn't have to fall all the way to the floor. So inhale, knees go over to the right. Left shoulder blade is connected to the floor. And exhale, back to the midline. Tuck your chin and flatten your back. Inhale, knees fall over to the left. Right shoulder blade is glued to the mat. And exhale all the way back. Good. Just take your hands out from behind your head and place them down by your side. Close your eyes. Relax your neck and just move it a little bit side to side. Imprint your lower back into the mat. Keep your eyes closed. We'll do ab prep. Okay, so remember, this is all about the breathing. In through the nose and out through the mouth. So inhale to nod your chin, lengthen the back of your neck, and print your lower back into the mat. Exhale through your mouth and curl up into the ab prep position. Shoulders are low, fingers are reaching to the front of the room. Inhale to stay, look at your stomach, relax your shoulders, curl up as much as you can, and then exhale all the way down. Now looking at the ceiling, your eyes are still closed. Inhale to nod your chin, flatten your lower back. Exhale to curl up into the ab prep position, drop your shoulders. Inhale to stay. Good, and exhale all the way down. Good, one more like that. Inhale to nod your chin. Exhale to curl up into the ab prep position. Inhale to stay. And exhale all the way down. Perfect, so that's ab prep warm up. Extend your arms over your head. Place them on the floor over your head. Nod your chin in, flatten your lower back. And we'll do roll up prep. So that one you're familiar with. Inhale to bring your hands up over your chest. Exhale to reach to the outside of your knees. We're not rolling all the way up yet. Inhale to reach up to the ceiling, nod your chin, and then exhale all the way down to a nice flat back, a chin tuck and an imprint in your lumbar spine. Inhale, bring your hands up over your chest. Exhale, bring your hands to the outside of your knees. Really drop your shoulders and lengthen your arms. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling and keep looking at your stomach. And then breathe out all the way back down to the floor. Very good. Two more like that. Inhale, bring your hands up over your chest with a nice flat back. Exhale, curl to the outside of your knees. Good. Inhale to reach up to the ceiling, look down at your stomach, and then breathe out all the way down. Very good. Last one. Inhale, bring your hands up over your chest, nod your chin. Exhale, curl to the outside of your knees. Try to curl up a bit more than you have. Inhale, reach up to the ceiling, look down at your stomach, and breathe out all the way down. Fantastic. Bring your knees into your chest, and then just roll your spine to relax it a little bit side to side. Good. Just rocking your spine side to side. And then keep that right knee in towards your chest. Extend your left leg all the way out to the floor. Keep those elbows relaxed. Nod your chin. And then lift your head off the mat. Draw your knee and your forehead close together. Keeping those elbows in at your side. And then really squeeze the left leg nice and tight. And try to press the back of the left knee into the mat. Good. And keep breathing your inhale and exhale. And then relax that leg all the way down. Head goes down to the mat. Draw your left knee in towards your chest. Relax your elbows. Bring that knee in as close to your chest as you can get it. And then lift your head up. Draw your knee and your forehead close together. And squeeze the back of the right leg flat to the mat. Good. Keep breathing. Keep drawing your forehead and your knee as close together as you can. Good, and then relax all the way out. Straighten both legs out and give them a little wiggle. Good, and then bend your knees in. Bring your arms out to the side. Palms are up. Thumbs remain connected with the floor. Drop your shoulders down. And we'll do our bridge up, curl down to just limber up our lower back. So your knees are about sitting bone distance apart. Inhale to lift your hips up in the air, flatten the back of your neck, and feel the pressure on the back of your arms all the way down to the back of your hands. And then exhale to curl your spine down one vertebra at a time. Once your waistband touches down, then let the rest of your pelvis go. Inhale to lift up, nod your chin, push with the back of your arms, and then exhale to curl all the way down. Good. 2 more. Inhale to lift up. And exhale to curl all the way down. Very good. Last one. Inhale to lift up. And exhale to curl all the way down. Good. And relax. Good. So now that we're all warmed up, we'll do 100. So you have a choice with 100. You can do just the traditional 100 where your knees are bent and you're up in that ab prep position and you're pulsing your arms like this. Or you can put your legs up in the air. And if your legs are up in the air, you're going to start with your hips and knees at 90 degrees. Each time you exhale, extend one leg. And then when you inhale, bring that knee back in. So you'd exhale, your palms would go up, and you inhale and come back like that. Most important thing is that you stay curled up in that ab prep position. Okay, so I'll cue you to get up into that position if you want your legs up in the air, or you can just cue up into this position and then hold it, and then just do your pulses trying to maintain the shoulder blades off the mat. All right. So get yourself set, bend your knees in so that your heels are close to your bum. Your lower back starts imprinted. And inhale to nod your chin. Exhale to curl your head and shoulders up, and your legs, if they're coming up, into tabletop position. Good. Inhale to stay. Drop your shoulders down. Look at your stomach the whole time. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and inhale. Bring that knee in. 5, and left. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze your leg out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 3, 4, 5, and in. Look at your stomach. Curl up a bit more. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in for an even on the other side. And left, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. Stop pulsing. Curl up just a little bit more. And then breathe out to relax your head, shoulders, and feet down to the mat. Good. So that's hard. So the idea is that you end up pulsing for about 100 beats, right? So 50 inhales and 50 exhales for 100 beats. I don't know how many we did, but we were pretty close. Okay, fantastic. So take your circle, your fitness circle. And we'll have it in our hands to start with. So palms are flat to the pad on the side of the circle. Fingers are extended towards the ceiling. And you're going to start with the circle over your head. You're lying on your back, your knees are bent, your arms are extended over your head, your lower back is imprinted into the mat. And you're going to inhale and bring the circle up over your chest. And then exhale, squeeze the circle with your hands as you place it between your knees. Drop your shoulders. Inhale to stay. Now exhale, move it to the outside of your right leg as you squeeze it. Inhale back to the middle. Look at your stomach. Exhale, squeeze it as you move it to the outside of your left leg. Inhale back to the middle. Exhale, squeeze to the outside of the right. Inhale, middle. Eyes keep looking at your stomach. Exhale, squeeze to the outside of the left. You're still looking at your stomach. Inhale back to the middle and up to the ceiling. And then breathe out all the way down. Good. Okay, so that time we went right, left, right, left. This time we'll go left, right, left, right. Okay, so same thing. Yeah, the height that you can maintain the curve is the challenge. And looking at your stomach the whole time should also be another focus. So inhale, bring your hands up over your chest. Relax your neck and shoulders. Exhale to squeeze your circle and place it between your knees. Drop your shoulders. Inhale to stay. Squeeze first. Exhale, squeeze as you place it to the outside of the left leg. Inhale back to the middle. Curl up a bit more. Squeeze to the outside of the right, lengthening your arms. Inhale back to the middle. And left. Keep breathing. Good. And middle. Look at your stomach. And right. And middle. And up to the ceiling. And relax all the way down to the floor. Very good. Bring your arms back and just place the circle on your stomach for a second. let your legs relax side to side. Good. Okay, so place the circle in your hands, hover it over your abdomen. Bring your legs up into tabletop position, so that 90-90 position. Tuck your elbows into your side, as close as you can maintain them. Your fingertips should be pointing towards the ceiling. Your palm stays open. So make sure those knees are right over your hips. Exhale, squeeze the circle and extend your right leg towards the ceiling. Nod your chin. Your whole back should be imprinted into the mat. Inhale to bend your knee in. Exhale, squeeze and extend the left leg towards the ceiling. Squeeze those elbows into your side. Nod your chin. Inhale to bring that knee back in. Both legs together. Exhale, squeeze both legs. Heels and balls of the feet should be together. Inhale to bend. This time you're going to extend your leg out on a 45-degree angle away from your body. So inhale to prepare. Good. Exhale, squeeze the right leg away from your body, 45 degrees. The left knee and hip stay at 90 degrees. Inhale to bring that right leg back in. Exhale, squeeze and extend the left leg out at 45 degrees. Tuck your chin. Inhale to bring it back in. Now really make sure that lower back stays flat. Exhale, squeeze and extend both legs out to that 45-degree angle. Inhale to bend it in and place your feet down on the mat. Exhale, place your feet down. Very good. Just roll your head a little bit side to side. Fantastic. So keeping those elbows in at your side, that's the challenge. We're going to do that again. So same position. The ring is just hovering over your belly. Your fingertips are pointing towards the ceiling. And your inhale going to lift your hips up in the air so your stomach might almost touch the circle. And then exhale to squeeze the ring as you curl your spine down one vertebrae at a time. Once you're all the way down, you can let the squeeze go. So inhale to lift up, flatten your neck. And then exhale to squeeze as you curl all the way down. Good breathing. Keep going with that. 2 more. Inhale to lift up. Tuck those elbows in. Lengthen your neck. And then exhale to squeeze the circle and curl all the way down. Very good. 1 more like that. Inhale to lift up. And exhale to squeeze and curl all the way down. Perfect. So this time, when we go up, we're going to hold that position. We're going to inhale to stay when we get to the top, and then we're going to exhale to squeeze the circle as we extend one leg. Inhale to bend it in, keep the hips up, and then do the same on the other side. Okay, so inhale to prepare, nod your chin. Exhale to squeeze the circle and lift your hips up. Flatten your neck. Inhale to stay. Now, right leg is going to go out. Exhale, squeeze the circle, right leg goes out. Inhale to bend it in. Make sure your thighs are lined up with each other. Exhale, extend the left leg. Make sure your left and right thigh are aligned. Inhale to bring it in. Do the right one again. Exhale, right leg goes out. Inhale, bend it in. Keep breathing. Exhale, left leg goes out. Inhale to bend it in and curl down. Squeeze the circle and curl all the way down. Very good. So you don't want that leg that you're straightening out to be really high in the air. You want your thighs to be lined up. Okay, so let's do that again. So inhale to prepare. Good. Exhale to lift. Make sure there's some space between your feet. Inhale to stay. Tuck those elbows in. Exhale, squeeze and extend the right leg. Good. Nice and tight. Thighs are aligned. Inhale in. Staying on a nice flat support foot. Exhale, squeeze and extend the left leg. Keep the hips nice and high. Inhale to bend it in. Exhale, squeeze and extend the right leg. Nod your chin. Inhale to bring it in. Hips a little higher. Exhale, squeeze and extend the left leg. Flex that ankle. Inhale to bend it in. Hips are high. Curl down. Exhale, curl all the way down. And relax. Very good, ladies. It's good. The height of the bum is dictated by how strong you are in the deep, deep, deep glute muscles, the small ones, not the big gluteus maximus, but underneath. So those of you that still have trouble getting your hips up, just keep working on that exercise and your deep hip strength will improve, because I can see some of you it's really improved a lot, which is great. Okay, let's do a roll up with the ring in our hands. So we're starting on our back. Your arms are extended over your head, your knees are bent, your heels are in close to your bum. You're starting with your whole spine imprinted into the mat. Fingers are open on the ring. Inhale to bring the circle over your chest. Exhale to squeeze. Once it's placed on your legs, and extend your legs out in front of you as you curl all the way up. Good. Inhale to sit up nice and tall. Drop your shoulders down and relax your neck. Exhale to squeeze the circle, look down at your stomach, and slowly recline all the way to the floor. One vertebra at a time. Fantastic. Bend your knees in. Flatten your lower back. Tuck your chin in. Inhale to bring your hands up over your chest. Fingers are open. Exhale, squeeze the circle, place it on your knees, and then extend your legs as you curl all the way up. Reach towards the front of the room. Good. Inhale to sit up nice and tall. Drop your shoulders. Exhale, squeeze into the circle, dropping your shoulders, lengthening your legs to the front of the room as you curl down one vertebra at a time, nice and slow, with lots of control, breathing out all the way down. Breathing out all the way down. Don't hold your breath. Okay, let's do that again. So inhale, bring your hands up over your chest, your knees are bent, lower back is flat. Inhale over your chest, exhale, place it on your knees and keep extending your legs as you follow the circle, and your head goes through the middle of the circle. Very good. Inhale to reach up to the ceiling with your circle. Fingers are open. Good. Exhale, look down at your stomach. Breathe out all the way to fingertips touching the floor, nice and smooth. Very good. Let's do one more. Bend your knees in again. The smoother you do this motion, the more you need to use your breath. Or to be smooth, you have to use your breath more continuously. Very good. Inhale, bring your hands up over your chest. Nod your chin, get lots of air in. Exhale, place the circle on your knees and then follow it towards the front of the room. Your head coming through the middle of the circle, all the way up. Inhale to reach up to the ceiling. Feel your tailbone coming away from the floor. Exhale, drop your shoulders, look down towards your stomach, and breathe out until the circle touches the floor over your head. Very good. Fantastic. Okay, let's take the circle. That's a hard one. Let's take the circle and stretch our hamstring out. So start with your leg elevated in the air and the circle on the ball of your right foot. Have both hands on the bottom of the circle and pull your straight leg towards you. Your left leg can either be out straight, or if you're really tight in your hamstrings, you can bend that leg in. Now, just hold on with the right hand and let your right leg go out to the side. Feel the opening on the inside of the right leg. Bring that leg back up to vertical. Take your right hand out and put your left hand in and let that leg cross over your body, rotating it over towards the left-hand side to feel a stretch on the outside of that right leg. Very good. Come back up to vertical. Feel your back flatten to the mat. Switch your hands again. Open up out to the right. Just to the point you feel a nice strong stretch. Back up to vertical. Over to the left with that right leg. Feeling the stretch all the way down the outside of the right leg. Very good. Come back up to vertical. Hold on to the bottom of the ring with both hands. Relax your elbows and just draw that leg a little closer to you. Feel the stretch from your bum all the way down through the back of the knee into the calf. Very good. Bend that right leg and then just switch. Put the ball of the left foot in. Right leg is out either straight or you can bend your right knee. Both hands are on the bottom of the ring. Leg is up nice and straight. And you're getting a nice stretch through the back of the leg. Good. Just the left hand in the bottom of the ring. Let your leg go out to the left-hand side to feel a stretch on the inside of the left leg. Good. Bring it back up to vertical. Switch your hands, right leg draws your leg across your body over to the right hand side, and the outside of the left leg is getting a stretch. Bring it back up to vertical, pause for a second, switch, left hand is in, leg rotates over to the left. Nice and smooth, ladies. Bring it back up to vertical, switch your hands again, let that right leg go over to the side. Good, back up to vertical, both hands in the bottom of the ring, and pull that leg towards you to feel a nice stretch from your bum all the way down through the back of the leg and into the calf. Good, and then bend that knee and just take your foot out of the ring and bring your leg back down to the mat and give it a shake. Fantastic. Okay, bend your elbows. You still have the ring with you. So your elbows are in at your side. Your legs will start out straight. And it's hovering over your stomach. Your fingers are pointing towards the ceiling. So inhale to bring your right knee in towards your chest. Exhale to squeeze the ring as you roll over onto the left hip and extend that right leg long and low, squeezing the circle the whole time. Inhale to rock your leg back towards the midline, drawing your knee in towards your chest. Exhale to squeeze your ring, extend your leg up in the air to a hamstring stretch. Keep squeezing the circle as you lower that straight leg all the way down to the floor. Good, we'll do it on the left side. So inhale, draw your left knee into your chest, nod your chin. Exhale, squeeze your circle, roll over onto the right hip. Extend that left leg long and low. Keep squeezing the circle. Inhale, release as you draw your knee back towards the midline. Exhale to squeeze the ring again. Reach your leg up for a hamstring stretch and all the way down to the mat. Good, keep breathing evenly, ladies. Inhale, bring your right knee into your chest, nod your chin. Exhale, squeeze and rotate over to the left-hand side. Inhale to rock your knee back to the midline, knee towards your chest. Exhale, lift that leg up in the air, squeezing your circle as you lower your heel to the floor. Inhale, bring your left knee in, nod your chin, last one. Exhale, squeeze before you roll over. Keep both elbows on the floor. Inhale to rock back to the midline. Exhale to lift that leg up to the ceiling, squeezing your circle and drawing your heel down to the floor. Very good. Okay. Now let's put the ring off to the side and grab your inflated ball. Everyone's okay? Good. Great. Okay, so we'll just give a bit of a stretch in your lower back. So bend your knees, lift your bum up in the air, and just place the ball underneath your sacrum. So not on your waist and not on your tailbone, but on the sacral bone. This is a nice flat bone in between. Tuck your chin in. Tuck your tailbone sort of underneath you to feel that there's no tension in your lower back. Start with your arms down by your sides, parallel to the long sides of the mat. Take a nice breath in and float both arms up over your head as you nod your chin. Exhale to circle your arms with lots of intention out to the side, just hovering them over the floor. Do that again. Inhale, bring your arms up the midline and stretch them over your head as you nod your chin. And then exhale, stretch out to the side with lots of intention, circling your arms down towards your hips. One more. Inhale to reach up. And exhale to circle and stretch. Good, excellent. Place your arms out just away from your body, down. Your arms are straight, palms are turned to the ceiling, and bend your legs up into tabletop position. Good, thumbs are always connected to the floor when our arms are out to the side. So, inhale to prepare. This is tabletop. We always come back to this position. Exhale to extend your right leg down until your heel touches the floor, if you can. And then inhale, draw that knee back in to tabletop position. And then exhale, extend your left leg all the way out till your heel touches the floor, feeling a stretch hopefully in the front of the left hip. And then inhale to bring it back in. Do that again, right side. Exhale, extend your right heel down towards or as close to the floor as you can get it. and inhale, bring it back in. Tabletop. Exhale, extend your left leg out, nod your chin. Inhale, bring it back, tabletop. Flex your ankles, and imagine that you're going to push a big heavy box away from you on a 45-degree angle. Okay, we'll do that 5 times. So take a nice breath in, keep those thumbs connected to the floor, flex your ankles. Exhale, extend both legs, pushing that ball out, box away from you. Inhale to bring your knees back to tabletop. Flex your ankles. Exhale, extend both legs, nod your chin. Inhale to bring it back in. Tuck your chin. Push the back of your arms into the floor. Exhale, number 3. Flex your ankles, squeeze your quads. Inhale, bend your knees back into tabletop. Number 4. Exhale, out. Good breathing. Inhale in. Last one. Exhale, out. Inhale in. Relax your feet down. Exhale, relax your feet down to the mat. Very good. And just stay there with the ball underneath you. Just relax for a second. You can just move your pelvis a little bit side to side, or do like a circular motion, just trying to relax that whole lower back area. Good. Then come back to the midline, and then lift your hips up in the air. Take the ball out, and then curl your spine down towards the floor, 1 vertebra at a time. Feel the looseness in your lower back, and then just let your knees rock a little bit side to side. Good, so you should feel that centrally in your low back. Feels nice and loose from having the pressure of the ball underneath there. Perfect. Okay, now take your ball and place it between your knees. Okay, so just at the knee crease or just slightly above. Bring your arms out to the side. Tuck your chin, flatten your back. Thumbs are connected to the floor. Palms are facing towards the ceiling. Start with a nice imprinted spine, tucked chin. Inhale to bring your knees in towards your chest and flex your ankles. Exhale to squeeze your ball with your knees and slowly place both feet down on the floor together. Inhale to lift your hips up. Good, and we'll do the leg extension again. Exhale, extend one leg. Inhale to bring it in. Exhale, extend the other leg. Inhale to bring it in, curl down. Exhale to curl all the way down. Good. Inhale, draw your knees into your chest, flex your ankles. Give it a good squeeze as you lower. Exhale, squeeze the ball, nod your chin, flatten your feet to the mat. Inhale to lift your hips up nice and high. Right leg goes out. Exhale, right leg goes out. Inhale in, hips up. Exhale, left leg goes out. Inhale in, hips up, and curl down. Exhale, curl all the way down. Good, knees to chest, last one. Inhale, knees come into chest, flex your ankles. Give it a good squeeze. Exhale, squeeze as you lower your feet flat to the mat, keeping a flat lower back. Inhale to lift your hips up. Feel the pressure on the back of your arms. Nod your chin. Exhale, right leg goes out. Flex your ankle. Inhale to bend it in. Nod your chin. Exhale, left leg goes out. Inhale to bend it in. Lift your hips up and curl down. Exhale, curl all the way down. Very good. Take the ball out and just give your legs a little wiggle and a nice relax. Great. Okay, so put your ball off to the side and then come and sit up. And you need your circle. Okay, so sit with your left leg bent out in front of you and your left heel coming in towards you. If you're able to, take your right leg and put it out behind you. So your legs, one is forward and one is back. If that's uncomfortable for your hip or your knee, then that right leg can be straight out in front of you, whichever you like. You want both sit bones to be nice and flat to the floor. So whatever works for you. Have the circle out on your right hand side so that your right arm is extended. Your left hand, your finger tipping the left out to the side, starting sitting nice and tall, trying to have both sit bones firmly into the floor. Inhale, bring your left arm up over your head. Look straight ahead to the front of the room. Exhale, push into the circle as you side bend. Inhale to stay. Feel the stretch on the left side of your rib cage. And then exhale to come back. Sit a little straighter. Drop your shoulders a little more. Inhale to bring the left arm up. Exhale to push into the circle first and side bend. Inhale to stay. Feel the resistance there. And then exhale to come back. So hopefully you feel it on the right side of your waist. That's where you should feel it. Sit a little straighter. Inhale to lift up. Drop your shoulders. Exhale to push into the circle and side bend. This time, inhale to turn to look at your left hand. So you're looking at your top hand. And then exhale to come all the way back. Down to the floor with your left hand. Last one. Same way. Inhale, bring your left arm up. Exhale, push and side bend. Inhale, turn to look at your top hand. And then exhale to release. So you're trying to maintain the pressure, right, down on the circle as you're holding that side bent position. Okay, switch up your legs. So you're switching around. Your right heel comes towards you in the front, and your left heel goes out behind you at the back. And then you're switching the circle over to the left-hand side, and the heel of your left hand is on the circle, and your fingertips on the right are out to the side. Good. Sitting nice and straight. Draw your shoulder blades down your trunk. Look straight ahead of you. Inhale to bring your right hand up. Drop your shoulders. Exhale, push into the circle as you side bend. Inhale, breathe into the right side of your rib cage. Drop your shoulders, both of them. And then exhale to come back. Good. Shoulders down, chest open, eyes level to the front of the room. Inhale, bring your right hand up. Exhale, push down into the circle as you side bend. Inhale to stay. Feel the right side of your ribcage stretch. And then exhale to come back. Good. Sit a little straighter. Drop your shoulders down. 2 more. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to side bend. Maintain the pressure with your left hand. Inhale to turn to look at your right hand, top hand. And exhale to come all the way back. Good. Last one. Sit nice and straight. Inhale to reach up. Good. Exhale to side bend. Keep the pressure down. Inhale to turn to look at your right hand. And then exhale to come all the way back. So that's for your waist. Waistline stretch. Really good for that. Yeah. It's an awkward position to breathe into because we often get really short through our waist. And so this is lengthening and strengthening it at the same time, right? Which is good. Good. Okay, come and sit up again. And put your legs out in front of you. So your hands are behind you. You don't need any props. Fingers pointing away from you, down the mat behind you like this. Glue your feet together and your knees together. Lift your chest up. So you're feeling like your shoulder blades are squeezing and your chest is lifting. Your eyes should be looking towards the front of the room. So inhale, let your knees go over to the right-hand side together as you look over your left shoulder, so opposite way that your knees are. And then come back to the middle as you exhale. Good, so lift your chest a little more. Squeeze your chest forward. Inhale, knees go over to the left, look over your right shoulder. And exhale, keep your legs glued together, come back in. Lift your chest. Inhale, knees go right, and you look left. Exhale, back to the middle. Good, lift your chest a little more. Inhale, knees go left, you look right. And exhale, back. So we're going to do one more each way. Try to really squeeze your shoulder blades together. I know you're probably feeling a big stretch through the elbow area, which is good. Okay, so inhale, knees go over to the right, look left, squeeze that left shoulder blade back, 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 and exhale, come back. Keep your knees and thighs and everything connected. Inhale, knees go over to the left, look right. Squeeze your right shoulder really, really tight. And exhale to come back. And then relax. You're going to feel it here, right? All down the front. Yeah, okay, so tingly is a little bit too much of a stretch, right? A burning kind of stretch.
Burning.
Yeah. A bit too much. Shake out your arms a bit. Yeah, put them up in the air. Give them a little shake. That's good. Okay. Perfect. We have how long do we have? We have 10 more minutes. Perfect. Okay, have your ball with you, bladed ball. So you're going to sit on the mat, and you're going to hug your knees. Your knees are bent, and you're leaning your chest forward over your thighs. Place the ball on your ankles, and you have a hold of it with both hands. Okay? So inhale to prepare. Relax your neck and shoulders. Keep your knees and shins and everything parallel to each other. Try not to have your knees wider. Exhale to recline back. Place the ball on your lap. So you're sort of reclining behind your tailbone. Inhale to stay. Keep your shoulders down. Come forward again. Exhale to come forward. Good. Inhale to prepare. Shoulders and neck relaxed. Exhale, recline back. Bring the ball over your knees and down into your lap. Elbows relaxed. Inhale to stay. And exhale to come forward. Good. So you're sort of rocking above your tailbone. Right now when you're leaning forward, there's pressure on your tailbone. You go past that as you rock back. And then you're on your sacrum with your shoulders down and relaxed. So one more like that. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to recline back. Elbows in at your side. Inhale to stay. Your big toes should be on the floor. And then exhale to curl forward. Good. So that's good. It's hard. Some of you get a hamstring or foot cramp, right? Foot cramp, yeah. So this time we're going to come back here. And we're going to place the ball beside our hip. See how my shoulders are down? Then we're going to come back to the middle. We're going to place the ball beside our opposite hip. Come back to the middle. Again, relax shoulders, not like this. And then curl forward. Okay, so one to the right, one to the left. Each time the ball touches down, you exhale. Okay, so start with your ball on your ankles, your elbows in at your side. You're kind of leaning your chest forward over your thighs. Inhale to prepare. Keep those legs relaxed, feet connected. Exhale, recline back, place the ball on your lap. Elbows in. Inhale to stay. Exhale, touch the floor beside your right hip. Inhale, come back to your lap. Exhale, touch the floor beside your left hip. Inhale, come back to your lap, come forward. Exhale, all the way back to your ankles. Good, do that again. Inhale to prepare. Good. Exhale to recline back, drop your shoulders. Good, keep those elbows in. Inhale to stay. Go to the left. Exhale, left. As close to your body as you can get it. That's it. Inhale, back to your lap. Shoulders relaxed. Exhale, beside your right. Inhale, back to the middle. Come forward. Exhale, over towards your ankles. Very good.
Produces sweat.
Yeah, produces sweat. Good. So this time when you're back here and you're relaxed, you're going to turn out to the side and actually look at your ball. This hand can be placed on your stomach. Bring it back in. And then turn to the other side. Bring it back in. And then curl forward. Okay? Don't recline back so far that you feel tension in your back. I would rather see you upright and do this than see you back here and see some tension in your neck or see some tension in your back. Okay? It's the turning of your trunk that we're looking for. It's different muscles that turn when you're in a scooped position with your spine versus a straight position for your spine. And it's okay to scoop and turn your spine more than it is to keep your spine straight when you're reclined back and try to rotate. Okay, so hands on your ankles, knees are bent, hugging your knees again. Inhale to prepare. Good. Exhale to recline back. Get those elbows in. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale to stay, elbows touching your waist. In your right hand. Exhale, look at the ball out to the right side of your body. Inhale, bring it into your lap. Relax your elbows. Exhale, out to the left. Inhale, back to in. And then exhale, forward. So the ball ends up being in one hand, and it ends up being away from your body. If you don't feel comfortable all the way out, then just keep your elbow bent a little bit. Okay, we'll try one more time. Keep the shoulders down. That's the main thing. So inhale to prepare. Good, relax your shoulders. Exhale to recline back to the lap. I promise this is the last time. Inhale to stay. Relax your shoulders, tuck your elbows into the left. Exhale, turn the ball out to the left. Inhale, bring it back in. It doesn't have to touch the floor. Exhale, out to the right. Look at the ball. Inhale, bring it in, and then come forward. Exhale, come forward. So yeah,
that's challenging.
Yeah, that's very challenging. It's that sort of all your abdominal muscles contracting and then causing rotation. Good, but hopefully no one got back pain from that. If you did, then you can go into child's pose a little bit. Yeah, so that's the stomach pain, yeah. That's a good pain, yeah. You won't complain about that. Come back into child's pose. Put your ball to the side and come into child's pose. You can have your knees nice and wide and then drop your bum back between your heels. Rest your forehead down towards the mat and just try to breathe in that position. Good. Take some nice big breaths in and out. Good. And just relax your body as much as you can. Perfect. And then we'll come up into standing. Grab your twirly balls. And we'll start. So one twirly ball in each hand. Good. And just stand, just roll your shoulders down and back a few times. Good. Any tension that's built up in your shoulders, try to release it. Okay, have your feet about sitting bone distance apart. Have your arms out to the side and down nice and low. So knees are soft. Lift your chest up. Tuck your tailbone underneath you so that your spine is perfectly aligned and your eyes should be looking out across the room, not down to the floor. Good. Bring your arms out in front of you, so a little bit lower than shoulder height. Bring them out to the side and then lift your chest as you bring them out to the side. Bring the balls down low beside your knees, but don't let your eyes be drawn to the floor. Lift your arms up at shoulder height. Now bring them forward. Eyes are still in the same spot. Out to the side. Keep breathing. And come down low. And then take a break. Very good. Roll your shoulders back a few times. Now, we'll do the same motions, but we'll turn the balls in the opposite direction. Okay, so bend your knees. Your feet are about sitting bone distance apart. Start with your arms slightly out to the side. Turn the ball in the opposite direction. Lift your chest. Look out across the room. Bring your arms up to shoulder height. Good. Knees are soft. Bring your arms forward so they're parallel, right out in front of you. Good. Keep looking at the same spot. Bring your arms out to the side. Lift your chest. Very good. Drop your shoulders. Bring the balls down low. Bring your arms back up, shoulder height. Keep breathing. Bring them forward. Look straight across the room. Come out to the side. Keep those knees soft. Lower back flat. Down low by your knees. And relax. Very good. Roll your shoulders back. So with these over the summer, just do them often. You can leave them out somewhere and just pick them up. It doesn't have to be part of this routine. You can just do them regularly so that you can continue to build on it in the fall. Okay, heels together, toes apart. Bend your knees. Have your hands on the front of your thighs and then lift your arms up in that plane. That's it. Okay, so twirl both balls out in front of you. Knees are really wide, so you're going to feel a little bit of tension in your quads. Tuck your tailbone underneath you and go really fast. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, look straight across the room. 5, 4, keep your body still. 3, 2, squeeze your legs together. 1, and relax. Good. Roll your shoulders back. Bend your knees again, same position. Hopefully you remember which way you went. Try to go the opposite way. So knees are nice and wide. Start with your hands in front of your thighs, lift them up in that same plane, and circle the opposite direction. Good, now come down low. Good, lift your chest. Come up to shoulder height. Come down low, keep your head up. Eyes should remain up. Come up to shoulder height. Squeeze your legs together. Be really tall. Bring your arms down low. Good, bring your arms up to shoulder height. Down low. And relax. Good, roll your shoulders back. Good. Okay, undo your feet from that turned out position and just start walking on the spot. Shake your arms out just a little bit. Good. Okay, forward like you're skipping. So elbows in at your side, just walking on the spot and circling as if you're skipping forward. Good, eyes are looking over the room, not down to the floor. Elbows are into your side as much as you can and your chest is up. Good. Stop your feet, bend your knees a little more, and go really fast for 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Stop, and then roll your shoulders back. Good. Walk on the spot again. Last one. Good. Bend your elbows. Backwards skipping motion. So elbows bent to 90 degrees, backwards motion with both balls. Lift your chest, look straight across the room, not down to the floor. Okay, keep those elbows in close to your waist. Good, stop your feet. Deep into the knee bend. Lift your chest up. Squeeze those knees together. And 5 more. Ready? 1, elbows in. 2, 3, keep breathing. 4, and 5. Good. Roll your shoulders back.
Is that for the summer?
Yeah, that's right, the whole summer. Hand on the ball, ball to handle. Good. And start with your knees nice and soft. So inhale to reach up and look up at the balls. Exhale to side bend one direction. Inhale back to the middle. Keep your knees soft. Exhale, side bend the other way. Inhale back to your feet. Exhale all the way down to your feet. Let your head and shoulders hang. Inhale to stay. Good, place your balls on the mat. And exhale, curl your spine all the way up. Soften your knees. Look across the room. Inhale, stretch your arms up, nothing in your hands. Exhale, nod your chin. Reach all the way down towards your feet. Let your head and shoulders hang. Inhale to stay. And then exhale to curl all the way up. Good. Relax yourself and have a great day. Very good. Straight behind you. Lean your chest forward over your left knee. Let your arms dangle in front of your left foot and then circle the balls parallel to the floor out in front of you. If you want to challenge your balance, you can just shift your weight only onto the left foot. Lift the right leg off. Keep your back flat. Your shoulder blades pulling together, your chest open, and swing the string perpendicular to the handle. Good. Gently place that back foot down if it was up in the air, and then slowly come up to a standing position. Good. Roll your shoulders back, and then take a big step forward with your right foot. Extend your left leg out straight behind you. Lean your chest forward over your right foot. Have your arms extended in front of your right foot. If you can remember which direction you went in on the other side, switch directions. Try to get those strings to swing parallel to the floor, leaning your chest forward. Remember to keep breathing your inhale and your exhale cycles. And then you can always lift the back foot off if you'd like a little bit more of a challenge. But no rounded backs, flat backs, necks nice and long, shoulder blades pulling back towards each other. Lots of pressure on that right thigh. Good. And good breathing. Inhale and exhale. Gently place that left foot down and then slowly come up to standing. Very good. And roll your shoulders down and back. Excellent. Let's try one where the arms are doing different things. So Standing with your feet parallel, right arm out in front of you, knees are nice and soft, so your right hand is just below your shoulder height. So start the ball twirling there, straight out in front of your shoulder. And then the left one goes down away from the side of your body. So the balls are at 90-degree angle to each other. Knees are nice and soft, looking straight ahead. Good, that's good. Try to bring your left shoulder forward just a little bit so that your whole trunk is perpendicular to your right arm that's extended. Good, and relax down. Excellent. Roll your shoulders back a few times. Great. Look straight ahead in the room. Soften your knees again. Extend your left arm out in front of you, right in front of your shoulder. Get the ball swinging there. Keep the right shoulder perpendicular to the left arm. Get your right arm out to the side. Good. Standing nice and tall, looking straight out across the room. Good. Really tall. Bring your right shoulders forward just a little bit. Good. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And relax. Fantastic. Roll your shoulders back. Place your balls together, handle to ball, ball to handle. Soften your knees. Take a nice breath in. Extend your arms and the balls over your head. Side bend. Exhale, side bend one way. Inhale, back to the middle. Soften your knees. Exhale, side bend the other way. Inhale, back. And again, relax your shoulders. Have your trunk side bend. Inhale, middle. Side bend. Inhale, middle. Touch your toes. Exhale, reach for the floor. Let your head and shoulders hang. Place your balls down on the floor. Inhale to stay there. And then exhale to curl all the way up. Good. Soften your knees. Inhale, stretch your arms up over your head. Look to the ceiling. And then exhale, nod your chin, curling all the way down. Inhale to stay. And curl up. Exhale, curling all the way up. You made it. Congratulations. Very good.